see if I can put this higher. Hijo de su madre. Ay, 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 hold on. Okay. How are y'all? Welcome. Let me finish my coffee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Baby! Hello, Latrice. Thank y'all for your heart me's. How are you? Hola, hi. It's nice to see you, my love. I'm just coming on. Hold on. Okay. Well, we'll see who shows up. I am gonna get you guys a collective. I had to put my dog down today, my Bubba. I'm so sorry, love. I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry for your loss, love. Make sure you're doing your protection on yourself and on your pets and on your kids and on your homes and everything, guys. He was old and he went very peacefully. Aww. That's how I felt when I lost my dog. He passed away very peacefully. And it was like a feeling of like knowing that he had completed his mission. You know what I mean? Because he got me through a very hard time in life, my dog. And when I lost him, like I was already like in a better place mentally, emotionally, and I could do it without him. You know what I mean? It was a real like a cream puff. Hello, Karen. I'm so glad you're here, love. How are you? I'm just coming on. You're right on time. Amanda, hello. I'm gonna get a collector for you guys. How have you been, Karen, my love? Thank you for your heart me's. I really, really appreciate you. I appreciate y'all being here. And hello. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm so glad to see y'all. Thank you. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm okay. My mom just passed recently. I don't know if you saw my story. So I was going through a little bit of a hard time. You know, dealing with family is difficult, but I'm okay. Oh my God, so sorry for your loss. Thank you. Sorry to hear about your mom. Thank you, guys. Well, you know, it's difficult because, you know, me and my family in general have been no contact for a good while. Me and my mom were in no contact, actually. You know, that relationship was, you know, and she knew it. But since her passing, I've actually been able to channel her. I've actually been able to talk to her, and I've gotten so much closure. You know, her admitting all the heartbreak, all the pain and all the heartbreak she caused, and she admitting that she was not a stable parent, and it gave me so much closure to be able to channel her and to speak to her and she's still right now not even she just passed a couple days ago, so she's still not fully transitioned yet. But even in this in between state, really wanting to communicate that she knows that she was wrong and she's sorry. So I think I was able to communicate with her better now than I ever did when she was living. I take full care of my mom. Oh, what a difficult job. What a difficult job. People don't know what it is to fully have to take care of a human being. I don't know what the state of your mom is, but especially when they're like fully bedbound, it's parenting a parent stuff. Yeah, girl, I couldn't do it. Because we get to the point in our journey, where we have to choose ourselves because it's part of our test. I saw your story. I love that for you. Thank you, Freebird. I appreciate you so very much. Guys, let's pound the screen, guys. Let's try and get to 50K, please, guys. Let's see if TikTok will circulate this live. You know what, Brett? You rock. You rock. Probably worse than throwing your money in a basket at the church. Probably worse than giving all your money to the church. Angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and the highest divine light. Hello. Please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart, safe and protected. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Thank you, Freebird. The most important thing for the collective to know, guys. Thank you, Latrice. I appreciate you. I think it says Latrice. Yeah, Latrice. Let's pound the little screen, guys. Let's get to 50K. I will gift the collective with a reading at 50K, guys. Let's get this collective started. Send your daily harmonies, guys. If you haven't sent them, I really appreciate you. Hit the little gift gallery if you can. Let's get this collective started. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. Let's see, collective. What is the message for the collective today, guys? Let's get to 50K, guys. Let's get to pounding the little screen. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is the very first card out for the collective. Thank you so much for your gifts, Freebird. I appreciate you. 3 of Wands energy, guys. An energy of growth, an energy of expansion. Some of you all may be moving from where you live or being asked to move where you live, from where you live. 5 of Wands reversed, guys. So the energy for the collective of like, like of whatever you've been stressing about, it's taken care of. If you've been worrying about something, maybe some of you guys have been worrying about a move, maybe. It's taken care of. Whatever it is you've been stressing about, God's already worked it out, so you don't have to stress about it. Okay? Eight of Pentacles reverse and Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna give you guys what they were bringing up before I came on to the collective, because I did channel a little bit before I came on. Okay, and this is exactly this Ten of Pentacles energy for the collective right now. Right now, guys, it's a big energy of the collective being tested. You're being tested. I'm in CDL school and my trainer is a hater. Haters gonna hate, my love. The collective really being tested right now. The Divine Feminine really being tested around knowing your worth, around self-worth, and around surrender. For the Divine Masculine right now, you're being tested right now with having to face your shadows, Divine Masculine. With having to face your shadows and choosing to free yourself from karmic behavior. Okay? Putting God before anything or anyone else right now, collective. A big energy of asking the collective to rest, to release, to reflect. Ego enforcing right now on this journey, ego enforcing does not work, guys. This journey is about surrender and trusting God. Okay, you cannot carry old chains into this new cycle, collective. And it's very easy to get stuck in fear and in lack and in old attachments. They were bringing this up in past collectives. Remember, there's a fine line between ascension and bondage. So right now, collective, God is asking you to see where you've been bound and choose differently. Choose differently, because we choose every day what we're going to do with our life. With whatever you're dealing with, whether this is a person, an addiction, a habit, a self-limiting belief, we can choose differently. We can choose to unlearn what we've learned. And that's exactly what the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine are being tasked with doing right now. Unlearning, reprogramming. Stop fighting yourself and let God lead. Release control. Step into freedom. Face the truth here. For Divine Feminine, right now, Ten of Pentacles, this is exactly what they were bringing up. Ten of Pentacles, Divine Feminine, you're building your legacy right now. You should be working on building your legacy. Stop measuring. They were bringing up validation for the Divine Feminine, right? Stop measuring your worth by outside validation. You don't need to be chosen. You don't need people to choose you. You're already chosen. You're chosen by God. Answer your higher calling. You came here to do big things. People are going to remember you long after you're gone, and people don't remember you for material shit. You're supposed to be putting your message out there. You came here to do something important. What is it? Are you doing it? If you don't know what it is, find out what it is. Answer your higher calling, Divine Feminine. For some of the Divine Feminines right now, there's old patterns of self-doubt creeping up here. Don't doubt yourself. Doubting yourself is doubting God. Guys, pound the screen, guys. Let's get to 50K. So for the Divine Feminine right now, asking you, Divine Feminine, to rest, step out of fight or flight, get out to work on getting out of fight or flight. And this is, I know it's not like a switch. It's easier said than done. You have to do your healing work. You have to retrain your brain. You have to be doing your shadow work, your journaling, your affirmations, your EFT tapping, your grounding, all the things. If you guys need help specific for you where you are on your journey, book with me privately. I can get you specific shadow work journal prompts for you, personalized, and affirmations and EFT sequences and all the things. Book with me privately. For divine masculine here, you're being confronted by your shadows, divine masculine. You're being asked to face that fear, that addiction, that avoidance. It cannot continue. Are you going to rise this time, or are you going to keep playing small? The family, the success, the peace that you crave, divine masculine, it's within your reach. You have to remove yourself from all the karmic shit. So, Eight of Pentacles reverse, some of the collective, maybe your motivation has been off lately. Some of you all maybe need to stay more focused on your journey. Maybe it's kind of like maybe you lost your spark. For some of you all, you're leaking energy somewhere. You're wasting time, you're wasting effort on something or someone else, whether it's a person or whether this is stress. Be careful where you place your focus, especially if it's on other people. High Priestess. Again here, we go back to that energy of answering to a higher calling right now, collective. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Oh my God, I love this. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. The happily, I mean, how much more could they say happily ever after? It's within your reach, collective. You just have to go on and get it. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at your job. Are you working just a regular job because people say you should do that? Or are you working on your legacy for real, for real? Anything else for the collective? Eight of Swords. And they were talking about this yesterday, of like anything that you believe to be true, it's true, it's so. And anything you believe not to be true, it's not true. Your mind, you build your own reality. If you believe it, that's what it is. If you don't believe it, that's what it is. And so the collective is very capable of literally having the life of their dreams and living happily ever after here. But there's this energy of like the collective keeping, some of the collective keeping themselves small, keeping themselves trapped. Whether this is in mindsets or just, you know, just the poor me. I've been through so much. And guys, don't, and in whatever situation you're in, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Especially if you know that you're a spiritual person and you're here for growth and you're here for tests and you're here for doing bigger things and you're not here for being a basic bitch or a basic mitch or a basic person in general. You're not here to be like everybody else. Don't ask, don't sit back in a pity and poor me and, oh, why is this happening to me? No, what is this trying to teach me? Let's look at it logically. What is this trying to teach me on my journey? And if you can't figure it out, go ask your tarot. And if you don't have tarot, go ask a mentor. Don't keep yourself trapped. You are not a victim of your circumstances, collective. Right now, you're being asked to rise. You have a higher calling. You have a bigger responsibility. You're here to be spreading a message, to be helping to awaken the collective. So if you have to do yours, you have to lead by example, because this is not religion. We don't just sit up here and preach to the people what they should do. We actually have to do it. This is the new earth. This is how it is going to be now. real love, people holding themselves accountable, not this toxicity that's going on right now on earth, because it's a fucking mess, especially here in the United States. It's crazy. We're not here to do spirituality just for the aesthetics. We must go through the actual work. Okay? So wherever you're stuck, and this is exactly what they were asking y'all, look at wherever you are keeping yourself bound and choose differently. Okay? Collective? Last words for the collective. Seven of Cups. So asking the collective here, nine of Swords reverse. So for those of you all that don't know what you should be doing here in life, you don't know what your purpose is, because you have a purpose. Okay, collective? What is it? Find out what it is. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing with your life, look at your birth chart. That tells you everything about yourself. If you need a birth chart reading, I can get you a birth chart reading. All that is available here in my TikTok. Answering to that higher calling. Finding your purpose. What is your purpose? What did you come here for? Some of you all may have like a lot of good ideas. You need to ground these ideas into reality. Don't stay daydreaming about it. You must take the action, especially for those of you all that are manifesting. A manifestation without the action behind it, that's just a wish. Then you're just sitting there hoping and praying for things to happen. And again, this is not religion. We don't pray to an external force and hope it falls in our lap. No. We know that we have the power within us to align with whatever it is that we want. So we must remove ourselves from this. Do you see how she's just pretending to be stuck? She's not. She could move if she wants to. You gotta want to move. Okay? Nine of Swords reverse. Some of you are being asked to, or right now actively working through letting go of anxiety. Some of you all may be in recovery. Some of you all may struggle with like substance abuse or some kind of addiction. Some of you are really being asked to let go or work through self-limiting beliefs. Keeping yourself small. And we keep ourselves small from other people keeping us small. We must be able to work through that trauma so we can release it. For some of you all, there's a lot of work here on your sacral and solar plexus chakras that needs to be done. And so you would have to start with the root, right? Root, sacral, solar plexus. Like I said, if y'all need more help, book with me. Four of Cups reverse, guys. An energy of heading in a new direction, a breakthrough energy, setting new goals for yourself. Moving forward in life. Okay? Taking action. Because like I said, there's that energy of like some of y'all may be being daydreamy about your things. You need to take action behind it. Put the action behind it. Set a goal. And do it. All right, collective, that is that also that energy there with that Three of Wands of like whatever it is you've been thinking of doing, actually doing it. All right, collective. Let's see. What do I pull for the collective? Oh, let's pull shadow work. Let's pull shadow work oracle for the collective. Let's see, guys. What the hell? All right, let's see. All right, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. Avoidance. Avoidance collective. This has been popping up for the collective. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. Confrontation and progress. Okay? Stop avoiding, guys. Stop avoiding. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Your ego is always gonna want to keep you safe. We need to be able to confront these things in order to be able to make progress. Self-sabotage. That's that Eight of Swords energy. Self-sabotage. Procrastination, negative self-talk, and fear of failure undermine your success. Overcoming and resilience. Okay, guys. I know it's difficult, but you can do it. Like I said, book with me privately if you need, help for you, personalized help. Battle within. The greatest war you wage is against yourself, inner conflict and resolution. And we've been talking about this. Battle within. You can be your own worst enemy. That is that self-sabotage, avoidance, full of fear energy. And we were talking about this, of the battle between good and evil is not, just the dark magic and shit. It's you within yourself. A battle within you. What are you going to choose? Are you going to let the demon win? Or are you going to stop avoiding and stop self-sabotaging? Unseen patterns at the bottom of the deck. Change your thoughts, change your life. Beliefs and reprogramming. This is what we were talking about, guys. Having to reprogram our mind so we can stop self-sabotaging, right? And stop avoiding and start growing and start progressing. Changing those beliefs. Change your thoughts, change your life. All right, collective? Let's get angel messages for the collective. And then I do want to pull an angel number. Angel messages and then angel number for the collective. All right. Let's see what the angels have to say for the collective. All right. The collective's angels. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does a collective need to know? What does a collective need to know? The collective's angels. Alright, let's see. Sacral chakra. This is the chakras that they were bringing up in the tarot. Okay? Some of the collective having to work on the sacral chakra. That is the center of the emotions, guys. When our sacral chakra is blocked, we can have a lot of emotional instability, depression, anxiety, fear, and also fear of losing control, okay, of in relationships. Okay, let's see. What else for the collective? The collective's angels. These are too many. We're not doing all of this. Somebody's dad, spirit guide dad. It could be a father or a father figure, like a grandpa. People pleaser. Some of the collective having to work on your people pleasing tendencies. All right, let's see. What else for the collective? The collective's angels. He needs to hear no. He needs to hear no. Solar plexus. These are the two that they were bringing up in the tarot a lot. The sacral and the solar plexus chakras. Okay. If y'all need help with how to work on this, book with me. Self-care. Find your peace. Find your peace. What else for the collective? The collective's angels. Spirit guide, husband, wife, partner. This could be a spirit guide that's passed on, or some of you all may be in a twin flame connection. I am so proud of you. Divinely protected union. Some of you all are in a divinely protected union. People pleaser. Again, stop it. Some of y'all may really need to work on your people pleasing tendencies, guys. And that comes also from wanting to be validated, wanting people to choose you. He's a narcissist. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's a narcissist. Twin flame. Some of y'all may be in a twin flame connection. Learn to speak up. Learn to speak up. Self-victimization, self-sabotage, and negativity. Again, they've brought this up 3 from the tarot to the shadow work, and now again in the angel messages. Self-victimization, self-sabotage, negativity. Collective. Let's address it. Okay, let's not stay stuck in having a little pity party for one. Okay, what else? Spirit guide sister. Somebody's sister is here for you. Close this cycle. Work on your abandonment issues and your self-esteem issues. Okay, eat healthy at the bottom of the deck. Last words, the collective's angels. You are not alone in this. You are not alone in this. Workaholic, using work as a distraction. Some of you all may be putting more energy towards work than on your healing. And that's not what we're here for, collective, because you're not supposed to be building your life the way everyone else around you builds it. You're supposed to be building a legacy, okay? That is not built with overworking and getting your in material shit, okay? All right, let's pull from the live oracle. Live oracle for the collective. Oh, I said I wanted to get an angel number. Okay, what is the most important thing for the collective to know? What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Guys, I will gift the collective with a reading at 50K. If you want to pound the little screen, let's get to 50K. I will gift the collective with a reading at 50K. Send your daily heart means if you haven't sent them, guys. I really appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. All right, let's see. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. If y'all are interested in the decks that I'm using tonight, a lot of them are available in my showcase. They're available here on TikTok Shop. Patience, collective. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong. And there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. All right, guys, let go of control. Give it to God. Have patience. Let go of outcomes, let go of timelines that ain't for you to control. Control is an illusion. Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is to give to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. You can give to me if you want, bitch. There's a tip section in my bio. You can also send yourself a little gift here. If you can't find anything else to give, you can give to me. What else? Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you're being given. All right, pay attention at the bottom of the deck. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. All right, guys, pay attention to the signs. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all the drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. All right, John. Oh, I said it's not the angel number. Let me get the angel number. All right, let's see. For the collective. All right. Let me get an angel number for the collective. Well, damn. 724, travel. Experience brings growth. There is an adventure awaiting you, and it's in your highest good to pursue it. In new contexts and new environments, your angels will bestow wisdom upon you. Where do you want to go? Plan a trip or adventure, no matter how small, and know that it's never a waste of time to see and experience new things. Even if you can't go on the trip now, make a vision board of a future experience in full living color so you can be reminded of your goal every day. All right, guys. Your spirit, and that is also that 301's energy from the tarot of like getting out there, exploring, growing, moving. Okay, guys, 1, 2, 3 at the bottom of the deck, stepping stones. You are on your way. You're on a distinct path and are well on your way to your goals. Pay attention to the details as each choice you make presents a small part of the big picture. The little things matter. Take a moment right now and close your eyes and visualize a path in front of you leading you to your heart's desire. Okay, guys, and I tell you guys all the time, there is something to be learned in every step. Okay. The small details matter. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here for the collective. I really appreciate y'all. For those of y'all that didn't catch the whole collective, it'll be posted on Royalty. All my collectives are there. Y'all. Well, we didn't get nowhere close to 50K, so y'all hoes don't get a damn thing. Do y'all have yes no's? Do y'all have any yes no's questions, guys? Do y'all have any yes no's? I'll do 10 minutes of yes no's before I get off. If y'all have yes no's. When I'm not doing yes no's, the fucking chat keeps getting spammed with yes no's. And then when I do yes no's, y'all don't have any. What's your question? Will Mariana's husband George reconcile with her? One card, yes or no? Will Mariana's husband George reconcile with her? One card, yes or no? Will Mariana's husband George reconcile with her? One card, yes or no? Guys, send your hearties. Guys, at least if y'all have a question, please. Will Mariana's husband George reconcile with her? One card. Yes, my love, but it's toxic. It's just gonna play with your head. It's just gonna play with your mind. It's toxic as fuck. Y'all will reconcile, but it's not gonna change, man. Will T get the money from the lawsuit? One card, yes or no? Will T get the money from the lawsuit? One card, yes or no? Will T get the money from the lawsuit? One card, yes or no? Will T get the money from the lawsuit? One card, yes or no? Will T get the money from the lawsuit? One card. Yes. Paris, will M cheat on me with someone at work? Will M cheat on Paris with someone at work? One card, yes or no. Will M cheat on Paris with someone at work? One card, yes or no. Will M cheat on Paris with someone at work? One card, yes or no. Yes. That was real fucking quick. And that Ace of Wands, my love, that's a real fiery energy. That's a cheater. Sorry, love. Kim, is Adrian interested in Kim romantically? One card, yes or no. Is Adrian interested in Kim romantically? One card, yes or no. Is Adrian interested in Kim romantically? One card, yes or no. Is Adrian interested in Kim romantically? One card, yes or no. Yes. Marisol, should I give Martin an opportunity? Should Marisol give Martin an opportunity? One card, yes or no. Should Marisol give Martin an opportunity? One card, yes or no. Should Marisol give Martin an opportunity? One card, yes or no. Should Marisol give Martin an opportunity? One card, yes or no. Oh, come on. Hold on. Not right now. Well, I mean, unless this is part of a lesson, but that would be a one-sided relationship. Maybe it's a lesson for you to learn, my love. Okay. I get a yes, but this would work in the future, my love, not now. Will me and Rafael be together next weekend? Will Anita and Rafael be together next weekend? One card. Will Anita and Rafael be together next weekend? One card. Guys, send your daily Harmies, guys. Send your daily Harmies. Pound the screen. I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K. Send your daily Harmies. Will Anita and Rafael be together next weekend? One card. Will Anita and Rafael be together next weekend? One card. Will Anita and Rafael be together next weekend? One card. No, my love. Hello, High Priestess. I don't know if you were already here, my love, or if you barely got here. My love, leave your son alone, my love. Let him live his life with his wife. What do you want him close to you for, my love? You live your life and leave your son alone to live his. Will Magnolia's son and the wife move closer? One card, yes or no? Will Magnolia's son and the wife move closer? One card, yes or no? Soon. Will Magnolia's son and his wife move closer soon? One card. Yes, my love. I'm okay. I'm okay. I feel better. Ay, these names. How are you, my love? Did you miss the collective? Or were you here? Were you here for the collective, High Priestess? Should Yvette give C a chance? One card, yes or no? Should Yvette give C a chance? One card, yes or no? Should Yvette give C a chance? Claudia! One card, yes or no? Thank you for your heart, High Priestess. I appreciate you. Should Yvette give C a chance? One card, yes or no? Please be answer. Should Yvette give C a chance? One card, yes or no? Guys, y'all get a gifting of a reading at 50K. If y'all pound it, I don't know what's wrong with y'all fingers today. Buenos dias. Hoy es sábado. Hello, Piers. Yes, my love. It says yes. I don't know why they give you all a yes if it's not. Like, what are they trying to say? Go on and do it so you can learn your lesson? Because it's a yes, but the card is a six of cup. The six of swords reverse. Are they being sarcastic? I didn't watch the collective. Oh, okay, well, I will be on Wati. Necesita unas vacaciones? Who, me? I do. I do need to disconnect from the whole world. Hi. Hello, Audrey. How are you, love? See, tu. I do. I do. Well, right now I'm a little scruffy because I've been going through some stuff, because my mom just passed away. I don't know if you know, but my mom passed away a couple of days ago. And so, family is difficult. And so I've been a little scruffy, but I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to let it get to me. Just had a moment with my son, very emotional. I'm sorry, Audrey. Happy to see your face. Thank you. Are you okay? Leslie, was Cesar sad when he found out I got pregnant? Was Cesar sad when he found out Leslie got pregnant? One card. Was Cesar sad when he found out Leslie got pregnant? One card. Was Cesar sad when he found out Leslie got pregnant? One card. Was Cesar sad when he found out Leslie got pregnant? One card. Thank you, Les. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Yes, my love. Ow. They're asking you to really know your worth, okay? Cesar is a manipulator. See how will I meet my soulmate during my college years? Fit down cruise? I don't know about a cruise, man. I don't know it. I love the water. I love the beach. But I don't know about a cruise. I just don't know it. I don't know if I would ever go on one. Because I just don't know it. Well, Sia, I think it's Sia, is it? Sia meet their true love soulmate, my love? Because we have all kinds of soulmates. Will Sia meet their true love soulmate during the college years? One card, yes or no. Will Sia meet their true love soulmate during their college years? One card, yes or no. Will Sia meet their true love soulmate during their college years? One card, yes or no. Guys, gifting of a free reading at 50K. Pound the screen. No, my love. You should be working on yourself during your college years, my love. You shouldn't be concentrating on getting in a relationship. You're going to get your heart broken. Stop it. Thank you. Look at me. Dios te bendiga siempre, hermosa. Thank you, my love. You too. Ashika, when I tell David flirty feelings, does he like it? Does David like it when Ashika tells him flirty feelings? One card, yes or no. Does David like it when Ashika tells him flirty feelings? One card, yes or no. Yes. Confusing, but confusing. What's confusing, my love? Thank you, Yvette. That's the voice I miss. I'm Febby. Will Cody reach out soon to Febby? One card, yes or no. Hello, list is open. Yes, it's open, Lupe. If you want to send payment, I'll do it right now. There's nobody on. Will Cody reach out to Febby? One card, yes or no? Will Cody reach out to Febby? One card, yes or no? Yes, my love, but it's toxic. Audrey, how is he hurting your children, my love? Him being with someone else has nothing to do with him being a parent. If he's showing up correctly to be a parent, and if he's not showing up correctly to be a parent, then you shouldn't let him come in and out of these kids' lives whenever he damn well pleases. It should be legal, okay? Visitation should be through the courts. It's just a pickup and a drop off, okay? That's all it is. Now, if he's toxic, I mean, if he has a toxic wife, he's probably toxic himself. All right. Will Audrey's ex-husband leave his wife? One card, yes or no? Will Audrey's ex-husband leave his wife? One card, yes or no? Will Audrey's ex-husband leave his wife? One card, yes or no? What you need to do is move forward with your life, my love. Yes. Leave him alone. 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 Don't concentrate on him. And don't be putting your kids in the middle of this and trying to, no, my love. Be a stable parent. Be a stable person for them. They need to see you be strong and be stable and not chasing a man, okay? You let him do what he's gonna do. And like I said, if the parenting, the co-parenting should be through the court. That's not the situation. They come to me crying, take it to court. What do they cry about? About when they're with him? Or what do they cry about? Does he have visitation? He doesn't support their spiritual attachment to church. Is the reading done on live? Yes. This reading, yes. I also do privates if you were looking in for a private. But the readings right now, yes. The $20 ones, yes. I don't either, my love. I'm sorry. Church is brainwashing. I'm sorry, but it is. I'm sorry, it is. He doesn't take them to church and they want to go. He doesn't pay for lunch or tuition. Where do I pay? Everything's in my profile, my love. Take it to court, my love. If you need him to pay for lunch and tuition and all the things, take him to court. That's what I'm telling you. Everything should be legal. There's no point in here going back and forth. Everything should be legal and on paper. If you need him to pay for things, take him to court. Can you do a general reading? Yes, as long as I have your age and if you're single or in a relationship, I can get you a general reading. It's not him, it's his wife. The kids hurts because they know that. Just pay. Okay, Lupe. What's your... My love, but he lets the wife do it. Why? How can you blame her if he's the one that's letting the behavior happen? And again, all I can tell you is take it to court. Take it to court. Take it to court. Take it to court. That's the only way to work through these things. He's leaving her at some point. That's what it says, man. I mean, I wouldn't hold out for it. Like I said, you need to move forward in life. And I think that's exactly what they were telling you with that Six of Swords. What are we doing for you, Lupe? We're doing Lupe's reading. I hope this works out for you, my love. I'm sorry about it. Nancy. The thing is, you gotta let him learn his lesson with her. You gotta let him learn his lesson with her. And it's not your job to... He's leaving her, my love, but eventually, I mean, this could be this month or it could be 20 years from now. Leave the man alone. And again, she's not the problem. He is the problem because he allows it. He has to get to the point where he learns his karmic lesson about her. If that takes 20 years, then it's going to take 20 years. You need to leave it alone and fix the problems head on right now. Look at it logically, my love, because things are very logical. People make them out of control and they're not. Things are very logical. I want to know about Leonardo, how he feels about me. Okay, Nancy. How old are you, my love? And Leonardo, is there somebody new that you're talking to, Nancy? Just being a mama, trying to protect my babies. You're trying to protect you. You should be trying. Okay, my love. Then do it, but you're not gonna do it, like that. There's practical steps that you need to take. Okay, people are usually led to act out on their emotions. This is not a time for you to be acting out on your emotions. You need to be logical about the situation. Okay. Leonardo is your child's father. Okay, how old are you, Nancy? Did you put your age? Leonardo and Nancy. They cry, I cry. 28. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and highest divine light. For Leonardo and Nancy, I'm going to ask and get a very clear yes or no if he has feelings, okay? If he has true feelings for you, how he feels about me, okay? And then we'll pick up more on his energy. Okay, Nancy. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors. Guys, if y'all want to pound on the screen, I will gift the collective with a reading at 50K. If you guys get an inbox or a friend request, it's not me. Don't get scammed. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, to the truest and the highest divine light. For Nancy, does Leonardo have true feelings for Nancy? Please be very clear. Does Leonardo have true feelings for Nancy? Please be very clear. Does Leonardo have true feelings for Nancy? One card, yes or no. I'm going to pin this just so I can pick up on your energy, okay? Again, if you guys receive a friend request or anybody in your inbox, it's not me. Don't get scammed. All right, one card, yes or no, for Nancy. Does Leonardo have true feelings? Look, love, there's feelings, but somebody can have feelings for you and not be able to love you properly, okay? Because this person doesn't even love himself, okay? This is somebody that will more than likely try to humble you, to keep you small, just because this is what he knows. Let me see what else they have to tell you regarding him, okay? What else can we tell Nancy regarding Fernando? Leonardo o yo, Fernando. Leonardo and Nancy. Give me Leonardo's energy. Leonardo's energy. We ask for Leonardo's energy. Okay? The people in my collective know that the King of Wands reversed, this is King Dingaling. Okay? Leonardo is a hoe. Okay? This is somebody who makes himself out to look real one way on the outside, and on the inside, he ain't shit. Okay? This is somebody that's not going to be able to give you stability. All right? Now with this Wheel of Fortune, I don't know if you guys are together, but you shouldn't be. You need to leave him alone. You need to let him go. I know he's your child's father, but that's exactly the reason. Don't use your child as an excuse to keep yourself bound to this toxicity. Your child is the exact reason why you shouldn't stay with him. Okay? Regardless of feelings, because like I said, somebody can have feelings for you and not be able to love you properly. We've been separated. You should stay that way. You know how when they say if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back to you, it was meant for you. Wheel of Fortune in divine timing. But you're gonna, this person has a lot of growing up to do and a lot of karma to pay. You're going to have to let him go. I don't know how long you've been separated, but this is the only thing that can fix this hoe is the hand of God. And it's going to take time. At least a couple years. You're going to have to let him go and focus on yourself. Really, really. Amárrate los huevos tú. Okay? And in the process, learn to love yourself. Because if you are attracting this type of, we are what we attract, right? If you are attracting this type of scrub energy, it's because there's also self-worth issues and self-love issues that need to be worked on within you. Okay? Let's see. What else for Nancy? What else can we tell her about Leonardo? This is somebody that's very stubborn. Entonces tú tampoco no te quedes aferrada. Okay? Don't try to change him because you're not. This is somebody that's very arrogant. This is somebody that can be even abusive, especially with their words. You're going to have to let this fall apart. All right, let it go. Work on your own stability for now. Okay, he is not in a good energy. It's part of the process. You have to do this right now. Okay, really asking you to know your worth. Know your worth, know your worth, know your worth when it comes to this person. And look, you have the Tower here. It's falling apart. Let it. That's exactly what's supposed to be happening. Because like I said, he has to pay his karma. That's the only way he's going to learn his lessons. That's the only way. Don't go back to him because because you have this Five of Pentacles here. Not only is he going to fuck with your feelings, your money, you're going to suffer financially. Okay? If you're not going through it financially already, you will be. Okay? If you go back to him, your money's going to suffer. That's how they're going to show you that you shouldn't be with him. And if you're going to struggle with a man, you might as well just fucking struggle all by yourself, because a man is supposed to come into your life to make it easier. All right. So right now, a big energy of like he's gonna sit back in victim mode and poor me and well, I guess I'm the bad guy and I'm gonna go be toxic. You let him go be toxic. And again, to you, I say co-parenting is just co-parenting. First of all, don't chase this man to be a father. If he shows up, great. He needs to show up through the court. Go sign up for the little child support and go sign up for the visitation, and everything is legal, and pick up and drop off, and that's it. Okay? It needs structure. And if he doesn't show up, rejection is protection. Don't chase this man to be a father, because this isn't somebody that's got great morals either way to show the baby. All right, love. So a big energy here. Concentrate on yourself. Work on your self-worth. I don't know what it is that you do. It's because you have this Ace of Wands here. There's a like some creative, like it's like lean into your creativity. I don't know if maybe you like do social media or something creative that you do. And I've been trying to make him a father. I'm doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're just feel bad for my daughter. My love, you're teaching your daughter that it's okay to go chase a man. There's all kinds of families, and we need to stop this illusion of like, oh well, wanting the man to be there even though he ain't shit. Even though he ain't shit, but at least he's there. No, because what is him being here doing? Especially if we had to drag him to be here. Rejection is protection, my love. There's all kinds of families, and as long as your daughter sees stability from at least one of you, and she sees you being balanced and cool and I mean, no, my love. Wait, that's shit from de antes. And that's what I got to tell people all the time. Don't use your kids as an excuse. That's you. That's you. Because kids that are in these kinds of situations, because I know I look back and I wish that my mom would have left my stepdad and stopped fucking chasing him and doing all the toxic shit that they did. Kids really wish that toxic parents wouldn't stay together. Parents use them as an excuse, as their own selfish little motives. You want the man, and you're using your daughter as an excuse. Stop lying to yourself. He's not a good person. He's not a good father. It's your ego. And you're trying to make things fit that don't fit. All she needs is stability from you, and for you to heal, and for you to love yourself. Déjate de andar arrastrándote, especially for somebody that's a hoe. Okay, Mala? Let it go. Let it go. And that's for anybody that has kids. I mean, if you have a girl, you're teaching her that it's okay to go chase after a man. And if you have a boy, you're giving him mommy issues, because he's going to resent you for letting a man walk all over you, and then he's not going to respect women. Be mindful of the parental figures that you keep around your kids. Love, your honesty is a reader keeping real. Oh, thank you, love. All right. Let me get angel messages for you, my love. Angel messages. So for now, let it go. And my love, Nancy, don't let it go and go get yourself into another relationship. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. I wouldn't date right now. You need to work on yourself. Learn to love yourself and be stable for yourself, and stop thinking a man is going to bring stability to your life. You need to bring your own stability. Okay? And again, because you are what you attract. If you want somebody that's emotionally stable, you have to be emotionally stable. If you want somebody that's emotionally, mentally, financially, and spiritually stable, you must be working on yourself. I've been single and working on myself. Good. Stop chasing that man and really concentrate on yourself. How long have you been single, Mela? All right. Nancy's angels. What does Nancy need to know? Please be very clear. This is too many. One at a time, please. 2 years, good. This is not a loss. And one-sided relationship. And this is not a loss. Okay? And I know this is what we're taught. This is why we need to relearn this, we need to reprogram what we were taught. Okay? Because we're just doing what the ones that came before us did. But we know better now. So we have to do better. Okay? This is for your own good. He's draining you. This is for your own good. He's draining you. Okay, my love? What else? Surrender to God's plan. Let it go. That was that Wheel of Fortune. Give it to God. Let it go. Shed your old skin, snake spirit animal. Shed your own skin, snake spirit animal. What else? We are guiding this connection. Let it go. Give it to God. Whenever it's ready to, and that's the thing, my love, is that you've been trying to fix him when you need to fix yourself. Leave him alone. You tell him, you know what? You want to see the child? You go show up and sign up for the visitation. I'm not gonna chase you anymore. And you don't get to come in and out of this child's life whenever you damn well please, because he's gonna give the child abandonment issues. He either needs to go sign up and show up, or don't show up. Okay? Your child needs stability. Mommy issues. I have a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be sun, moon, rising, you, him, or an angel. Look at the big picture. Connect with God. Learn new ways to deal with stress, and you deserve better. Last words. He's an Aries. He's a narcissist also. He's not just an Aries, my love. He's also a narcissist. Stop it, my love. Stop it. Okay? Last words. You are my favorite. Your angels want to say that you are their favorite. Move on. Look forward. Your angels want to say, I love you. New beginnings. Like his mom. You probably have your own little mommy issues too, my love. So you heal yours. I know it's easy to point but the point is what we have to work on. If he gets it, he gets it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. The thing is, you will get it together for yourself and for your daughter. Okay? So keep it legal. Don't let him come in and out of the child's life, because you're going to give your child abandonment issues. Stability. Think logically. Make smart decisions. And focus on yourself. Leave him alone. You're not his mommy. You're not supposed to be teaching him how to be a man or how to be a father or any of the things. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. I appreciate you. If you need any more help, my love, I also do private sessions. If you want to book with me. All right. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Oi. Should we do my reading tonight or until Monday? Which reading, my love? Were you the one that booked the private? Or which reading? If you want a better reading, I would suggest you wait till Monday. Because like for my private readings, I prepare better so I can channel better. But it's up to you. Yeah, because like for my privates, it's different. The way I prepare is different than how I prepare for coming on live. And it's also more draining because I think, and then I added more time, so it'll be like a 45-minute reading. So it's more draining. I appreciate your patience. So, were you wanting an evening reading for Monday, Audrey? Are you like up? Are you up at night or what? What's your schedule like? Because I usually see you in here at night. It's better evening? Okay, cool. All right, so then we'll do evening. I'll text you. Do y'all have any more yes no's, guys? Should I get off of live? Do y'all have any more yes no questions? Should I get off of live? On card, yes or no? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirits, intuitions, and eyes, divine life. Should I get off of live? On card. Thank you for sharing the live. Do dogs or pets feel spiritual energies? Yes. Yes, they do. Tell me about my life. Send me $20. All right, guys, I'm gonna do 10 minutes of yes no's and then I'm gonna get off. Okay. Jasmine, does Elijah want to be with Ari over me? Oh, my love. Does Elijah want to be with Ari over Jasmine? One card. Does Elijah want to be with Ari over Jasmine? One card. Does Elijah want to be with Ari over Jasmine? One card. Does Elijah want to be with Ari? No. I can do a yes no for you, not a card. Will my son and I get out of this house and be happy? Will Danny's son will Danny and their son get out of that house to be happy? One card, yes or no. Will Danny and their son get out of that house to be happy? One card, yes or no. Thank you, Jerry. No, my love, at least not as of now, you know, but you can turn that energy around, my love. Will Cecilia and I discuss reconciling this weekend? Will Cecilia and Ray discuss reconciling this weekend? One card. Will Cecilia and Ray discuss reconciling this weekend? One card. Will Cecilia and Ray discuss reconciling this weekend? One card. Maybe. Can I get a clear yes or no? This is something that shouldn't be reconciled, at least not for now. Se habían tardado. You guys like it. You're not trapped there, my love. You think you're trapped, but you're not trapped. You can, that's what I'm telling you. You can if you want to. But if you keep telling yourself you're trapped, then you're going to be trapped. If your need to be bound to that house is greater than your happiness, well, then you're going to stay there trapped. You want to stay in the toxicity and fighting, and because you both own and you've been together 19 years and you've been there 19 years, you're never going to have a change. You need to want to have the change. And it's not easy. Hi, Audrey. woman to accept your marriage, my love. She's a narcissist. She doesn't even accept herself. My love. Will Audrey's husband's mom accept the marriage before she passes? One card. Will Audrey's husband's mom accept the marriage before she passes? One card. Cosa sad. Will Audrey's husband's... You see him hurt, my love? Stop feeling sorry for that man. He should deal with his mommy issues. If he's hurt, it's because he wants to be hurt. And he is falling victim to his mother. Stop it. Get out of this mindset, my love, and this mind frame. He's grown. Classic narcissistic behavior. I'm literally laughing right now. I'm glad you find it funny, my love, because look at my face. What was I asking? You told us making me laugh. Oh, if the mother was gonna accept the marriage. Will Audrey's husband's mom accept the marriage before she passes? One card. Will Audrey's husband's mom accept the marriage before she passes? One card. I get a yes, my love, but it's gonna be fake. She's a bitch. Look, Queen of Wands reverse. She's a bitch. We serious about those things around here, man. I know. Y de allí, okay, I'm done. This house is Amityville hell? Well, get yourself out, my love. Why the hell do you want to be living in Amityville hell? Da coraje y risa. Sí, güey. And the thing is, when you start coddling them, that's no. It's because por eso están como están. Porque nosotros tenemos la culpa sometimes too. Por eso están como están. For babying them, for coddling them. Oh, he's hurt. Well, at the end of the day, it's because he fucking keeps himself that way. And then, well, I guess I'm the problem. You are. You are the problem. You're the problem. Fix it. Anyway. I woke up a little spicy. You know what? It's because my sleep state was weird. I couldn't get out of sleep. I couldn't get out. Like, my alarm went off. I snoozed my alarm and I fell back to sleep. Let's cleanse. I took a cleansing bath before I went to sleep. But the thing is, I think I'm tired because in my sleep state, like I was entre dormida y despierta, but it's like I was teaching. I was talking. It's like I was doing a collective. And I couldn't pull myself out of it. Por más que quería. And it's like I was in between asleep and awake. But doing a collective. Talking. And this was from like, for a good couple of hours. He's evil. The veil lifted. Haven't seen him for 2 years. He won't sign off so we can sell. Why don't you get a divorce, Mala? Are you married to him? Not married? There must be something that you can do, Mela. There has to be something that you can do in this case. Take it to court, sell him your part, do something. There has to be something. You're not stuck. There's a solution because God wouldn't bring you to it if he wasn't gonna bring you through it. There's a solution. There has to be something legal that you can do in this situation because I'm sure you're not the first person. That's been in this situation. So the thing is right now you're keeping yourself in that Three of Swords energy. You're keeping yourself in a heartbroken. You're making it about your feelings instead of being logical. You're making it about your feelings right now. You're from the valley. I am Peaches. Where are you from? Are you from the valley also? Yes, I'm in a fog. Absolutely right. Yeah. You used to live in Elsa? Oh, for real? Puro 956 a la verga. Are you from the valley, Audrey? Now I'm in Corpus. I had a property over there by Elsa. I went to school in Couch Elsa for a while. Actually, I went to elementary school, pues, because that's where my family is. That's where my family, pues, ahí del rancho. That's where my family is, like around mile 13 and a half, mile 4. And when I bought my first property, my first house, I brought it around there too. So I actually worked for a long time in Elsa. My boys went there. San Antonio, tengo familia en el Valle. Ah, okay. I live near Walmart. The rancho, the old days. I haven't been over there in a while. But yeah, it's good to meet people from the valley. I hardly meet people from the valley on here. Mission, McAllen, tú sabes, yeah. I've lived all over, pretty much all over the valley. It was hella small, Elsa. Yeah, it is small, but I liked the country living, you know? And everybody knows each other. That's the thing. You can't go to the fucking store. You can't go to the fucking HEB. You can't go to the Walmart. You can't go to the fucking Dollar Beach without seeing somebody that you know. That's why I'm kind of glad that I left there. Because everybody's all up in your business. Everybody knows everybody's business there. Falfurrias. That's far from me, my love. I'm over here in the little tip. I'm over here in the little tip of Texas. TikTok restricted me again. Anyway, I'm gonna get off, guys. Can't go to HEB and everyone stops you. Yes, I know. So I'm kind of glad to be where I'm at because I don't have to fucking worry about bumping into people, really, because I don't really know anybody. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow or maybe later. I don't know when they're gonna tell me to come back. Can I get a read? Yeah, hello. Did you want to send payment? I can do it right now. Falfurria sounds like a cuss word. Pues que es tan falfurrias, casi nada. Nomás el pinche checkpoint. Sent. Okay, Phoenix Rising. Tony. Thompson. What's your question, Tony, my love? And I need your age and if you're single or in a relationship. And so I'm thinking back to if what I was teaching, todavía estoy con eso. If what I was teaching in the dream, this download that they gave me, or if it was something else, because it seemed like something so heavy. Well, because it seemed like something so heavy, like it had to have been like a big download. Porque yo hablé, nunca me caí lo seco. ¿Quién sabe, manita? My dreams have been crazy lately. Yeah. 61 and married. Okay, my love, what's your question? I'm doing a paid reading right now for Tony, guys. I'll see you Monday, hermana. Good night, my love. General. Oh. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, into the truest and highest divine light. Angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and highest divine light. What is the most important thing for Tony to know right now? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Tony to know right now? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Tony to know right now? Please be very clear. I feel bad for Giselle because she wanted a reading. What is the most important thing for Tony to know right now? What is the most important thing for Tony to know right now? So the Fool is your very first card out. Okay, love. The Fool in energy of new beginnings, in an energy calling you more towards your healing journey. Okay. The energy of being free-spirited, Now, Seven of Wands here. So with the Seven of Wands and energy of like you having to learn to maybe stand up for yourself, to set boundaries for yourself, to stand for what you believe in. King of Wands energy, you're somebody that's very, very, I don't know if you're a business owner or if maybe you want to be a business owner. You're definitely somebody that's very tapped in, very spiritual, a heavy, heavy leadership energy. Yes, okay. So let me see. What else? What is this? Five of Swords. What's a Two of Cups? So look at the Two of Cups reverse, okay? It's bringing up, this could be your relationship, and I can clarify for you, or people relationships in your life in general, okay? Two of Cups reverse. These are unstable relationships. Knight of Cups reverse relationships. Now, again, this could be your partner or friends, fake friends, or family, or even at work, okay? Connections that you know are fake, okay? That are superficial. Because again, you're somebody that's very tapped in with spirituality. You're somebody that's very spiritual, whether you practice or you don't. I just want to clarify, they're talking about your marriage. Are you talking about the marriage? One card, yes or no. Are you talking about the marriage? One card, yes or no. Because they want you to be happy for real, my love. Not fakely. Okay? Not to keep up appearances. Not in a superficial way. And if you're around somebody that you know is an op, that you know is a hater, that you know don't like you and don't support you for real, and that constantly disappoints you and keeps you in the energy of heartbreak, but that's not good for you. Are you talking about the marriage? One card. Because you deserve true soul family, my love. People that love you for real, that celebrate your wins for real, that want good things for you. Okay? So this could be in general, but yes, they're talking about your marriage. Okay? It's literally like sleeping with the enemy. This should go into a separation. Because this is not somebody that supports you. This is somebody that plots against you. And you will not be able to live your fullest potential in this. Temperance with the Knight of Wands, it's your villain era. It's time for you to step into more of a passionate, energetic, brave, fearless, confident energy. And be more adventurous. You may not feel with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you may not feel like you can be stable on your own, but you can. You can. Temperance here, a big energy of like having to find balance within your self-love and patience. If you are not where you are in life right now, things will line up for you. You're going through a lot of change, or at least you're being led to a lot of changes right now. Okay. What's the Hangman? There's a big energy of like you having to surrender right now, my love. Surrender control. Surrender control to God. Go with the flow. And this Queen of Wands energy, of like stepping into your power, stepping into your confidence, stepping into your independence. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's like that butterfly, like emerging, like being the center of attention where you've always belonged. I love this energy. Last words. Don't keep yourself stuck. I think you've kept yourself stuck long enough. Okay, 3 of Wands reverse. You know, maybe an energy of like a lot of self-doubt. Maybe you talking yourself out of things. That it's time for that new beginning. It's time for that, for you to, 2 of Swords reverse, a big crossroads energy here at the bottom of the deck. Choose wisely. Choose yourself. It's your villain era. Let me get you angel messages. Angel messages for Tony. Angel messages for Tony, please be very cool. Love that. Yeah. People pleaser. People pleaser. So there may be some people pleasing tendencies that you have to work through here, Tony. Spirit guide dad. Spirit guide dad. So this could be a dad or a father figure, like a grandpa that's with you. Narcissistic family. Okay, they're pointing out narcissistic family here, love. What else? Time to learn new things. Time to learn new things. Competition and ego. Okay, see, because and that's a thing in your tarot of like you may attract people this like that, that see you as competition without you even doing anything. These people should not be around you. Okay, whether that's in relation, whether it's a relationship that sees you as competition, that definitely should not be around you. Now, and if these are friends that, there's such thing as healthy competition, but there's also such thing as a damn hater being in their ego. That's what we don't want around us. Okay, if you keep yourself around somebody that inspires you to grow, people that inspire you to grow, and they inspire you to be better, that's one thing. Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Walk, run, work out. Walk, run, work out. Get more active, my love. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. What else? Last words. Tony's angels. Self-care. Self-care. Learn to take care of yourself, my love. Pray, meditate, quiet time with God. Pray, meditate, quiet time with God. I have a spirit guide brother here. If you didn't have like an actual brother pass away, this could be somebody that's like a brother. I am guiding you through this. I am guiding you through this. Your angels want to say they are guiding you through this. All the time, I don't like or understand it when it happens. Nip it in the bud. Retrain your mind. Retrain your mind. And when you catch yourself overthinking, I don't overthink. I don't have to overthink it. I am safe. I am grounded. I am stable. I am secure. This demon has no control over me. I win over this mind demon. I retrain her brain, Mala. And if you need more help, book with me privately. I can give you specific EFT tapping sequences, specific personal affirmations for you, specific shadow work journal prompts just for you, for where you are on your journey. Okay, my love, and I could teach you how to retrain these little overthinking and all the little patterns. Okay, I've done it. So can you work on yourself? Okay, third eye chakra, love. Because like I said, you're somebody that's very spiritual. You would like that. Check it out. It's here in my bio. Well, I'm just gonna tell you because TikTok already restricted me anyway. Go to my website. My website is linked here in the link tree in my bio, and you can book through there. Okay, I got you. Thank you very much for trusting me with your reading. I hope this helps. You got it. It was a very beautiful energy around your reading. You just gotta want to do it. The Hangman. Self-surrender. A surrender god. Do with me what you will, God. What am I gonna do about my schedule, guys? My schedule's been so off and so weird lately. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Well, for now, I'm gonna get off of here, I think, because I don't think I'm gonna get any more viewers. Just go with the flow, right? I just have to trust that if I'm in this, it's because in this timeline right now, get as the sleep you can. What? Get all the sleep you can. Yeah. I kept trying to pull myself out of the sleep itch and I couldn't. It was the funniest thing of like no me podía soltar. No me podía soltar. It was so weird. And I think I tired myself out more trying to slip out of whatever channel they had me in instead of just letting myself sleep and receive what the fuck they're trying to tell me. Porque yo tenía en la mente que me tenía que levantar so I can go live. Maybe in Ascension. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially like right now in these times. Because I know like personally what I'm going through in life in general. And in this energy of the eclipse, we're all going through a whole big ascension. And so it's draining on the body. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you, Freebird. Thank you, High Priestess. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, all of you. All of you, all of you, all of you. Audrey, I think you left. That was a rough one. Lore. Ahora sí ya me voy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or maybe later. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna want me to do today, bitch. I don't know it. Thank you for your harming. I appreciate you. Bueno, ahora sí ya me voy. I love y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you later. Oh no. Have a good day, guys. Get some rest. I love y'all so much. Watch the fight and relax. That shit. What's today? Today's Saturday? I feel so bad because I had a date. I have a date today, which I don't think I'm going. I think I'm gonna cancel. I haven't answered this guy all week, bitch. I haven't answered this guy all week. And he's been texting me and I haven't addressed his texts. And I'm gonna text him right now in the morning. No, I had my shit going on this week, so no, don't cancel. Love you, the good bruja. Are you gonna go on a date? I don't know if I want to go. He's after your huesitos. Deja tú. I'm supposed to be his date for his birthday, bitch. Would I ruin his birthday if I cancel? Está guapo. Ay, yeah. OMG, no lo vas a plantar, pobre, se va a traumar. Guys, I did not plan at all for this. I didn't go get my nails. I haven't I would need to fucking wash my hair, bitch. I would need to find something to wear. It would be a lot of effort. Get your sleep and go out. I just woke up. Todos los future beauty days ruined. Beauty days ruined. Stop, just go. The thing is, why would he invite me to be a date for his birthday? Why do you want me to be your date for your birthday? I should have said no, but no, es que yes, last week when I said yes, andaba bien animada. Y ahora la mera hora, I don't want to go. Así soy. I'm sure you can pull something out of your closet. Your guides already said yes. Dile que te dio churro. Because he wants you to pop out of a birthday cake, bitch. That'd have to be a fucking big ass cake to fit my fucking big back ass in there, bitch. That'd have to be a big ass fucking cake. Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Quiere que te pongas un moñito y seas tú el regalo. He's fucked up in the head if he thinks I'm gonna fucking sleep with him. Shit. If you cancel, he's probably gonna need therapy. He probably already needs therapy, my love. Go and give us the tea. Let me ask if I should go. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. What are y'all saying? Guys, what should I make for my next cooking live, guys? What do y'all think? Give me suggestions of cooking. I know Freebird had said tinga. Look, I'm gonna ask this way. Do I have to go on the date? Flautas. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and highest of Allah. Do I have to go on the date? One card, yes or no? I won't miss it next time. Some enchiladas de mole or verdes. I love flautas. I'll never give anybody my mole recipe. I'm sorry, that's one thing that I will take it to my grave. Do you know why? Because nobody ever gave me their mole recipe, and I had to figure it out just by taste and by little tidbits here and there. And I finally figured it out. And I make some fucking really good mole, and I will never tell anybody how to make it. It's my secret recipe. I barely started making mole. Girl, I had a friend that would tell me her recetas y no recuerdo ninguna. Really? I've been craving them. Craving what, malavenmoladas? You said you were making pumpkin tres leches. Yeah, that's for dessert. And it's not really something that takes a long time, my love, because what I do it, the way I do it is you can do them like the little personal individualized, porque como yo voy a hacer para la coffee creamer, what I'm going to prepare is just a little personal tres leches cake. Because you can do it with like cupcakes or, you know what I mean? Like vanilla or yellow cupcake. Mole Doña María. Del mole enlatado está mejor el Don Julio. Así se llama, ¿verdad? Don Julio, or is that tequila, bitch? ¿Cómo se llama? El mole. Don something. Hold on. No, ese no me gusta. Espérame. Déjame ver, porque sí tengo. Vamos a desengañarnos. Déjame ver cómo se llama. Porque ese Doña María, como que no. Espérame. Why did I fuck it up so bad? Mole Don Julio. Ay, Dios mío. So this is a really good, for the mole enlatado, this one is really good. You can make a really good base with this one by adding more shit to it. And so for this, what I would usually add, I would still add, and so for this, what I would usually add, I would still add, some chiles, a couple, like some chile de árbol, peanut butter or chocolate. I add sugar, but you could add peanut butter or chocolate. The sugar, and I add cinnamon. It gives it a really good taste. Cinnamon and sugar. You can't really taste it. Y lo que te da primero, it tastes sweet, a little bit of sweet on your tongue, y lo te pega lo picoso. It's so good. I'm making chiles rellenos tomorrow. Ay, a mí no me gusta. Ay, es que eso es bien laboroso. I don't like to make things that take a lot of steps. That's why I've been thinking, like, for the tamales, I have to do step by step. Like, one day do the meat, the salsa and the chiles, the meat. My mom uses Doña Maria and adds sugar. And see, the thing to me, like the Doña Maria, I don't know, it already seems sweet. And actually, I used the Doña Maria for a long time until I tasted this other one. When I tasted this one, I never went back to the Doña Maria. What the hell, eh? No quería entrar, manita. No quería entrar en el hoyito. Don Julio. Ay, Andrita. Now I want mole. I need to try it. It's real good. Anyway, ahora sí ya me voy a ir. De veras, de veras. I'll see y'all mañana. A ver, ask. Ask what? Did you ask? Why are y'all so chismosas? Ay, ay, ay. Guys, I haven't answered this man all week. Who knows if he even still wants me to be his date bitch for today. It's your fault you told us. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and the highest divine law. Do I have to go on this date tonight? One card, yes or no? Do I have to go on this date tonight? One card, yes or no? Do I have to go? One card. One card, yes or no? Do I have to go on the date? One card. Do I have to go on the date? One card. They said I have to, bitch. I don't like it when I'm told that I have to do things. It's the 9. His dream come true. They said you better go and fucking have fun. I don't want to. Let me stay at home, amargada. Tú eres rebelde si no quieres, no vas. Literal. You never know. What if he's well equipped? My love, I am not going anywhere near that man's equipment. I am not going anywhere near that man's equipment. I don't give a fuck if it's his birthday, my love. It's already 4:15. Oh my god. Go night night, my love. Go night night. Don traumas le dirán. I guess it would be pretty fucked up for me to stand someone up on their birthday, right? How inconsiderate of me. Hell no, I want chisme too. Well, y'all get more chisme, puro therapy. Y'all get more chisme on Sunday, I guess. Plantado y en su B-Day. But technically, he was just celebrating his B-Day this weekend. It's not literally today. I think it's like on Wednesday or some shit, but he wanted to celebrate on the weekend. So his real birthday is on Wednesday. So I wouldn't be literally ruining his actual day, just a celebration of it. Go for a little bit, y si no estás cómoda, go back home. Go live during the date. That'd be so rude. I think I'm supposed to be on a date with somebody and then, I mean, if you know, if it's like your first date or like, I don't know. I don't know. Like if you're a couple, I think it's different. But on a date, I don't know. Chingao, vato. I'm gonna have to go. Now I'm gonna have to fucking start getting date prepared. Chingada madre. It's always something. They said, bitch, you said you want to find love, bitch, and then you don't want to fucking go anywhere or do anything. What the fuck is wrong with you? You said you want love, bitch, and then you don't want to go get it? There's something wrong with you. We put it right in your face and you don't want it? Good thing you're not sleepy. Right now, my love, I'm not. Well, I'm tired, but because my sleep was weird. But I just woke up a little while ago. I woke up real late. Universe be like, ¿Quién te entiende, mija? You see? Why is it that those of us on our healing journey don't want to go nowhere? I mean, I think at the end of the day, because like other people can be exhausting, other energies can be exhausting. Especially like when you're right smack dab in the middle of healing and there's a lot of karmic energy around you. But I know, like for me, like my guides have been pushing me to get out, to do new things, and so I have to listen. ¿Qué le hago, manita? Where are you from? I'm from Texas. From the little tip of Texas, gypsy medicine woman. Right by the border. The little tip of Texas. They're guiding you. I don't think, well, I mean, I guess it's good practice, but I don't know. I don't know about this guy. 4956, that's right. Where are you located? In a city in the valley? In the 956 area code? In the Rio Grande Valley, Texas? Do I know him? Do you? Look, this guy, I met him last year. He's been after me for like a year or more. I met him July of last year. July, August, September. Yeah, like a little over a year I've known him. He's been asking me to go out with him for like a year. I finally accepted because it's his birthday. When I met him, I was in my, like, right smack, como te digo, right smack in the middle of my healing journey. Por eso no le hice caso. And I haven't this whole year. I haven't really paid attention to him. He's sometimes messages me and I won't answer him because I'm busy. I don't know. He's a Virgo and I don't know him that way as a person, but I know like the first few conversations that we had, he said some things that I don't know, but we'll see. Like he mentioned his car. Like in the first conversation that we had, he mentioned his fucking car like 4 times. And I didn't like it because I don't give a fuck about your car. I mean, of course, I'm not fucking dating. I'm not gonna date a broke man, a scrub. But also, you don't need to fucking tell me about your BMW 4 times I don't care. If your car is your personality, but we'll see. I need people with, I'm a Scorpio. Like I need depth. I need people that are emotional, not emotional but deep, not superficial people. But we'll see how it goes. Apparently I have to go, so I don't know. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I haven't touched the base with him. I'll message him as soon as it's morning. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh no, I won't see you tomorrow because I'll be on the fucking date. Show us your fit when you decide. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know what we're doing. Like I'm telling you, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. I have to see what we're doing first, and then so I can find my clothes. Anyway. What happens if I don't go? Is it okay if I don't go? One card, yes or no. Is it okay if I don't go? One card. Is it okay if I don't go on the date? One card, yes or no. Is it okay if I don't go? They said yes. Either way, I'll be cool. Oh, look at it. I get to choose. Look at it, and it's not even a bad card. It's the star. I guess I should, but if I don't want to, I don't have to. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Alright. I keep saying I'm gonna leave and then I don't. I'm gonna get off now, for real, for real. I'll see y'all. Maybe. Have a good night. Get some rest. Good night, peoples. Stay non-toxic, please.